breaking. Kylian Mbappe has now informed PSG president Nasser Al-Khelaifi that he will leave the club as a free agent. The terms of the departure are yet to be fully agreed, but he will leave Paris in the summer. Kylian has yet to fulfill his commitments to the club. Initial reactions? What? Tell me.
Not shocked at all. Because every single year it's, oh, he's leaving. Is he? Oh, he is. Oh, I'm not. But now he's... Wait, so that was free agent at the end. Is he a free agent at the end of the season? Yeah, he's free agent at the season. So, mate, oh my God.
He's going to Madrid, let's be honest.
Yeah, I know, but that is a steal because he is unbelievable and you get him for free.
It's a steal until you have to pay $100 million sign-on fee.
Why, though? From his agent?
No, not just his agent. Like, apparently he wants like $100 million sign-on fee.
Oh, what a knobhead.
Why?
Just go. You play football for a living. You get all this. You're getting all this money a week. Oh, mate, that is. I mean, he is.
So your initial reaction is just what? No shock at all.
I'm shocked at the fact that Real Madrid are going to get him for free. But if he's got a free, 100 mil.
I don't know for sure, but it's something. It'll be a big sign-on fee.
Oh yeah. What about you? What is your reaction?
Honest reaction, yeah, like you, not really shocked. I'm sort of glad that confirmation has finally come out because it was sort of like a love story that just needed to happen at some point. Like, I know it haven't officially said he's going to Real Madrid, but we all know he's going to go to Real Madrid. There's been rumours that he's going to go to Arsenal or Liverpool. Apparently, it's just they're not going to pay for him because they don't have the.
Yeah, but it's free.
No, but they don't have the money to pay him per week, mate. He'd want like $700K per week.
No, but actually, with that,
yes, they would because they take away the transfer fee. Yeah, I get what you mean.
No, but like even with that. The fact that he's a free agent, I think that will open up more teams to be like, can we make this feasible?
I'd love him to not go to Real Madrid because it's a bit...
And then they'll be unbelievable.
They already get like the Galactico-style players. But yeah, does that make them... Initial thoughts before I go on. Yeah, I think it's a weird time for it to come out. Like, I don't know why, after they've just beat Real Sociedad, sort of 2-0 Champions League. Maybe you could say it after the Champions League, you've gone out, but you just won. So, yeah, but my initial thoughts just makes me think is, does that mean next year Real Madrid's like... straight away become Champions League favourites?
100%.
Really? Yeah. Even over City? I don't think so.
I mean, you've got Vinicius, Bellingham. I mean, Rodrigo. He's playing. Well, who would actually? I don't know how it would fit.
I still think City's team better.
I mean, it's hard to say because Real Madrid. Sorry, Kylian Mbappe in that Real Madrid team. That Real Madrid team is already unbelievable.
To be fair, a front set of players of Vinny Jr., Kylian Mbappe, Rodrigo, Bellingham.
Yeah.
In midfield, Kroos, Tchouaméni, Camavinga maybe. Then Mendy on the left.
Phenomenal.
Rudiger, Militao, Carvajal, and what's his name?
Courtois
on his back.
That's
not a bad side.
That's a great team.
I don't think they have a good enough style of football comparison to Man City.
But then they always just them in the Champions League.
They find a way, as Drake and Josh would say. What?
No, fair enough.
Your initial reaction is just no shock.
No, it's no shock, but because he's a free agent, like I think there'll be more teams now battling. Like for example, I'm not saying Chelsea are, but like someone with the power, like Todd Bowley.
Oh my gosh! Kylian Mbappe is a free agent. I'm going to spend loads of cash dollar on him. I'll give him everything he wants. And then maybe, rather than finish 10th in the league table, we can finish 9th.
Oh my God. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they put not a bid in, sorry, but like they're in the competition.
It does make me think of that sort of US like style of, it might not be US, but like Todd Bowley's just like, holy shit, there's an opportunity here. Let's just throw everything at him.
Exactly.
It's almost like Saudi did last year when they just threw like so much money at him. They were going to give him like 30 million a week, weren't they, or something?
Yeah, he's now got the choice of what team.
He's now got the choice to go to Real Madrid or Saudi.
No, I honestly think I want him to go to the Premier League because it's just be exciting if he can actually.
It's not going to happen. I'm sorry.
I mean, I agree. I'm just I want him to go somewhere else.
Just knock your hopes down now.
Yeah,
it's not happening.
God. But that is big news.
Zero shockage though. Really, it was going to happen at some point.
Yeah, and
they're now going to have a disgusting front line. Like Bellingham playing with Kylian is disgusting.
Oh mate, that would be unbelievable. But then now PSG losing Kylian Mbappe. What does that make them?
They can take Marcus Rashford from Man United.
They actually might. That's a
they can have him. They can have him.
That's a good
20 mil. Take it or leave it.
I'd be 20 mil. You take that as well. I mean, yeah, but PSG without Mbappe, what are they realistically?
I mean, that would mean that within like this, I think it's like within a 12-month period, they'd have lost Lionel Messi, Neymar, and Mbappe.
That is actually mental.
Here's a big shout. I think him leaving will eventually benefit PSG because now from going from like three big players of Neymar, Messi, Mbappe, big sort of egos that don't track back and stuff like that, you can actually create a team rather than sort of just be like Superstar FC.
Oh yeah, no, that
might end up being better.
I agree with you actually because when you got that one person who's just
And Mbappe clearly has an ego, doesn't he?
Oh, he seems like a knob.
Yeah.
He does, because he's just like, there was that video when he was just getting fed up when the pass wasn't to him or something. Like, there's so much to him. And him, I mean, you said about the signing on fee. I don't know if it is 100 mil, but like,
a lot.
It's going to be a lot. And that just shows something about him, that he's just, you're a free agent.
He knows his worth.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, you should know your worth, but come on, you're one of the best players in the world.
Yeah, but he's probably sitting there going to Real Madrid. Well, you pay me. You would have had to pay for a transfer fee for me for like 100 million.
True.
So, or just pay me 50 million.
That's the thing. And then he'll be like, if you don't do that, I'll just go Saudi. Come on.
And he definitely won't.
He won't. No, he'll just use it as leverage. And I just want to see him somewhere else in Real Madrid, because it's just every year it's like, oh, is he going to go to Real Madrid? Nope. And now he probably
Unless
is.
he does a massive U-turn and signs another contract.
I mean, he could.
He won't, because it's literally just been announced that he's leaving. But
so it did say.
Fabrizio Romano tweeted it. So if this podcast comes out and it's now fake news, blame Fabrizio.
Oh shit! Did they have the tick? Was it actually him?
It was the Fabrizio.
Okay. No, I believe you. I'm just making sure. Okay, but yeah, that's huge news. See you later, Mbappe. Have fun in Real Madrid, I guess.
Might make the rest of their season a bit shite as well. PSG.
Well, I mean, they're still in the Champions League. So
yeah, but
would he play for?
Knowing he's gone, yeah, he's obviously going to play. But knowing he's gone, is it going to like decrease team morale?
Or maybe boost it, like you said. Like, oh, we're getting rid of him. Thank God we can actually play as a team.
Wants to finish on a high, win the Champions League. Definitely not going to happen.
But then would he then be like, oh, no, I'm going to sign a new contract if he won the Champions League?
Leave on a good note, rather than a sour note, maybe.
Yeah, I mean,
does for someone who I believe is PSG's top goal scorer ever, does he leave as like a PSG legend? Obviously he is, but like, do you know what I mean? It seems like there's almost like a still bit of sour taste there because of it's always been ongoing. Is he going to leave? Is he going to stay? Rather than just like he done his bit for PSG and then left at the end of his contract. It's almost like, do you know what I mean? Like, it's like, I'm trying to explain to someone. It's almost like Ronaldo at Real Madrid. He left like a complete utter legend. Like, it's not like he's leaving like that level of legend, is it?
I feel like it depends what else happens in his career. Like at Real Madrid.
How does that affect his PSG legacy?
No, but like at Real Madrid, say if he then ends up being so much more successful at Real Madrid, and
if his attitude was different, maybe.
Yeah, and like if you compare like his time at Real Madrid and PSG, we're assuming he's going to Real Madrid, but yeah, it depends on his future, because he's still, what is he, 25?
I don't know.
24. I think he's my age, to be fair.
Yeah,
and he's doing all these great things. Oh, it's impressive.